Censors board, filmmakers and other stakeholders move to ban smoking in films. The Nigerian Film and Videos Censors Board (NFVCB) has begun engaging with practitioners and stakeholders in the Nigerian movie and entertainment industry to enforce the law banning smoking in movies, the News Agency of Nigeria reports. If people smoke in real life, why should they smoke in movies? Not just movies. I think this will have to do with the music industry too, yeah, because we see so many artists smoking whenever they are doing their visuals. What do you really think about this? Is it a welcome development or nay? Don't forget to drop a comment on the comment section below. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. You're humbly welcome to the guest. Entertainment here will give you hot gist of all the trading activities going on in our beloved country, Nigeria, in our continent, Africa, and globally. Please, for those that are new and miss, be kind enough to hit the subscribe button, the bell, and also the notification icon so as to be notified whenever I upload new hot trending content. Big ups to the Baba line said Wizkid have been doing numbers this year. 2021 is no doubt Wizkid's year. His Made in Lagos album has been making waves, and also especially his song Essence, the one he did with Tems, our sister 2 years. Tems is in Nigeria, and Wizkid is also in Nigeria. To me, I think that song Essence is the hit song of the year because I've listened to so many albums by Kanye West. I've listened to albums by Kanye West, Rick Ross, Drake, some of the big icons in the music industry. But to me personally, I think the Made in Lagos album is lit because I can't skip any track of that album. Because Wizkid is winning 2021, no doubt Wizkid, yes. Still talking about Wizkid, reactions as Wizkid becomes Flutterwave Global Ambassador. That's a huge one. Wizkid just signed a deal with Flutterwave. He's their global, not just African or Nigerian ambassador. He's their global ambassador. That's a huge one. This guy is winning. 2020 artists have been signing deals too. Davido signed deals with Munchies, and the latest of which was the one he signed with Wema Bank. Regarding this, there's been this controversy between Davido and Wizkid in Nigeria. We have Wizkid FC and they're always moving in parallel lines. Well, someone dropped a message, the Rebecca Adebanjo. According to Rebecca Adebanjo, she said one nigga signed a local deal with a local bank in Nigeria called Wema Bank. People no feel rest. Wizzy, basically, they are comparing Wizkid to Davido. Though Davido's name was not mentioned, but we should remember that Davido is the artist that signed a hot deal with Wema Bank recently. Well, Davido FC and Wizkid FC, make una calm down. These guys are doing numbers. They are doing very well. Davido just bought a car. He just bought 2 cars in a space of 1 month. Yeah, he brought in his Rolls Royce to Nigeria, and he also bought a Lamborghini. And according to news reports, when Burna Boy saw this car, we know Davido and Burna Boy, they've always been at they don't mix. Well, time shall tell if they will come back together as friends. Regarding this, Burna Boy dropped a message that Lamborghini don't enter him eye. Yeah, when he saw Davido's car, it was like, wow, Lamborghini don't enter my eyes. Like Burna Boy is planning to buy a Lamborghini. I know people have been saying that these guys are like doing things equally. You will see Davido wear diamond bracelets before we know we'll see Burna Boy buy his own diamond bracelets. And now it's like Burna Boy wants to buy a Lamborghini Aventador just as Davido. You guys should just come together and drop a hit song. Basically, what we want Davido, Wizkid, and Burna Boy to come together and drop a project, maybe of 12 tracks. It will be huge. Really want that because these are like the 3 pillars when it comes to music, Nigeria, but Africa as a continent. These guys have been doing very well. We want them to come together and drop a project. Well, still talking about Wizkid. Recently, Wizkid dropped a track with Burna Boy. This is their second track, as I can tell anywhere. This is their second track, Ballon d'Or, and we know the Ballon d'Or just ended, and Messi went home with the award. And people have been dropping in comment that no, Messi wasn't supposed to win this award. That this award should have gone with Robert Lewandowski. Well, that is football for you. They decided to give the award to Lionel Messi. Congratulations to you, Lionel Messi. But let us come back to the main point. Congratulations to Burna Boy and Wizkid for dropping the Ballon d'Or. But some persons have been complaining that this song is not really making wave. They were expecting, these people are like the giant of Africa. Wizkid and Burna Boy, when it comes to entertainment, they'll be dropping his songs back to back. And this their Ballon d'Or wasn't really what we expected. We expected something more. From the desk of Cynthia Morgan, she said Burna is losing it musically. Cynthia Morgan takes a swipe at Burna Boy. What do you really think about that? Do you think these guys delivered their best? Can you leave that song on repeat? I've listened to the song. It's not really what I expected. Personally, that is my take on it. What is your own take? Don't forget to drop a comments on the comment section below. Do you enjoy the song? Yay or nay? Don't forget to drop a comments on the comment section below. Still talking about Wizkid. Wizkid has gone a long way. I mean, he started from scratch. It's good to start from scratch. Yeah, Wizkid has gone a long way. Throw back to 2010 when Wizkid reached out to Terry the Rapman and other top acts as an up-and-coming. 11 years later, he's one of the biggest acts. You can imagine this message. It was dropped 11 years ago on the 13th of August, 2010 at the Rapman. Hey, Mr. Terry, my name is Wizkid and I am up and coming in the music industry and I need your help, man. You can imagine Wizkid. Now, who will beg who? We can imagine where Wizkid is right now. He's one of the hottest artists, not just in Nigeria, in Africa. Meanwhile, for a desk of Olamide, according to Olamide, saying, meanwhile, 24th of December, Peru remix Pizza Biza, Fireboy DMX featuring Ed Sheeran. We lit. We have fallen in love with that song. Peru, Para. People keep singing the song back to back. They keep using it as their meme song, and that song has been lit. Big ups to you, Fireboy DML. Since you were signed to Olamide's record label, I mean, we'll be dropping his song back to back, releasing hot albums. Well, we have this news that Fireboy DML will be featuring Ed Sheeran in the remix of Peru. I mean, it will be dropping on the 24th of December. One day to Christmas. We can't wait for that. We just can't wait for that because we know Ed Sheeran is an international artist. He'll be doing very well, dropping his song back to back. We could remember the song he did with Burna Boy, our own very Burna Boy, and Stormzy on it. That song was lit. Ed Sheeran has been dropping his song, so you can imagine him working with Fireboy DML, Lewis Hamilton. This guy know how to drive. But my brother, if you call Nigeria with our roads, it should say if you drive like that. This guy is one of the hottest Formula 1 athletes right now in the world. The guy has been doing very well. Formula 1 world champion Lewis Hamilton don't receive him knighthood for United Kingdom for services to motorsports. The recognition land just 3 days after they be denied him in 8th Formula 1 driver's title. The 36-year-old Briton received the honor from Prince Charles during one ceremony for Windsor Castle. He's a member, do I say, yeah, he's like a member of the royal family right now. Formula 1 driver Lewis Hamilton is known as Sir. Yeah, we know Sir Alex Ferguson. He did very well. I mean, coaching Manchester United for decades. He did very well as a coach. And this guy is just 36 and he's been given a knighthood. He's now referred to as Sir Lewis Hamilton. The guy can drive. Just of singer Davido said, I will go to jail for Chioma if it comes to it. Wow. That's a deep one. It's like these guys are still in love. What is preventing you guys from coming back together? I mean, you are not like what's happening between Kanye and Kim Kardashian. You know, recently Kim Kardashian has filed for divorce and she said she is not going back. Kanye West has been filed to come back. About Davido and Chioma. These guys were in love. They were doing very well. Davido dropped a hit song. I mean, Chioma was used in the video. That song made waves. People were listening to the song, using it for dance. They were dancing to the song at their weddings, and all of a sudden, Davido actually proposed to her, and everything was called off. Netizens out there have been dropping the messages that Davido should come back to Chioma, that you guys were in love. And we see what happened recently at Ifeanyi's birthday, their son's birthday. We see Davido and Chioma dancing. We really want these guys to come back together. Well, regarding Davido and Chioma, we have this controversial artist, Uche Maduagwu. He dropped in a comment. As you can see, according to Uche, he said, if Davido doesn't come back to Chioma or marry Chioma as he promised, because he actually proposed to Chioma that he will never win a Grammy Award. Prophet Uche Maduagwu. What I thought regarding that anyway, do you really want these people to come back together? We should remember that song, Assurance. It's like giving someone an assurance, and at the end of the day, you couldn't live up to it. Davido, you have to bounce back. We're talking about Davido, Burna Boy, and Wizkid. These people have been dropping his songs. They're like the pillars when it comes to music in not just Nigeria, but in our continent, Africa. We have this guy, the guy can advise for Africa. His name is Daniel Rega. From the desk of Daniel Rega, he said, Burna, your trousers. He said, Burna, your trouser is hilarious. Looks like a palazzo. Oh my God. Glad you and Wizkid are friends. You guys need each other to grow and promote positivity in the industry. But you two should go make amends with Davido as soon as possible because he's been reaching out publicly. Life is too short to hold grudges. For a desk of Danny Rega, it's like there's this grudge between Davido, Burna Boy, and Whiskey. Yeah, Whiskey and Burna Boy are friends, but Davido is just on his. And Davido has been reaching out. Davido is a man. He is the. And Davido has been reaching out. We see the number of people featuring Davido. Davido has always been reaching out. If you buy cars, he will tell us. It's like, do I say the man of the people? Yeah, he's been reaching out to his fans. But Wizkid is just on his own. If Wizkid buy a new car today, we won't even know. Well, that is Wizkid. He's living his life. He doesn't interact that much as Davido with netizens. Very difficult to see Wizkid online dropping in messages and stuff like Davido. And according to this guy, they should come together. I really want these guys, these three people, to come together and drop a project. It will go a long way. Yeah, we really want that. And we should remember Davido's dictum or his favorite words that we rise by lifting others, and he's been lifting others. But this funny news, people, 2020 wasn't rosy, but so many persons got married, not just 2020, years before 2020 and years after 2020. We have this news from the Nigerian barrister that the breaking all marriages conducted by the Ikoyi Magistrate breaking all marriages conducted by the Ikoyi Marriage Registry are illegal and invalid. Can you imagine? After spending money, doing everything, you got married, you impregnated your wife, they just came up and said it is illegal and invalid. That means if you have been married, you are now single. To me, what really matters is paying bride price. As long as you've paid the bride price to your wife's family and they accept it and give you the wife, that is our culture. Let's forget all this Western culture we are imbibing. Our culture is you pay bride price. You say, Papa, I don't come to marry you. The man will like, okay, take. He collects bride price. You guys celebrate and dance. You don't marry. Whether registered or not. It's just that in the traditional marriage, they won't give you a piece of paper. But this registry, they'll give you a piece of paper. Well, and according to news, according to the breaking news that if you got married at a Ikoyi registry, it is invalid. So many persons are married, so many celebrities, and for the desk of Banky W, he says, so therefore, Adeswa Etomi W. Hey, baby mama. He's now referring to his wife as a baby mama. And Adeswa responded that LMAO. Hey, baby daddy. So they are now baby mamas and baby daddies. You guys are married. As long as you pay the bride price to your father, you are married. Let's forget Ikoyi registry. And also, according to singer Simi and also singer Adekunle Gold, they are both musicians, they are married. Simi dropped a message. She said, Mbo at Adekunle Gold, we have been fornicating. Adekunle Gold said, my owner, make them do refund. Who they do refund? Nigeria. They've collected money because you can't just go to the registry and get married without paying. Would they do refunds? This news that in this country, Nigeria, for some weeks now, Justice for Sylvester journalist Kemi Olunloyo reacts to being petitioned by victims' family. This journalist Kemi Olunloyo, she overdo. Justice for Sylvester, victims' family petitions journalist Kemi Olunloyo over her comment. The family of late Sylvester Oromuni has filed a petition against journalist Kemi Olunloyo over her comments concerning his death. Recall that the 12-year-old was allegedly beaten to death by his fellow students at Darwin College, Lagos, for refusing to join the court. However, in a chat a few weeks ago, Olunloyo had claimed that the deceased minor willingly agreed to join the court and his death, among others. In the petition filed on behalf of the family by human rights lawyer and senior advocate of Nigeria, son, Mr. Femi Falana, the family called for an investigation to be conducted regarding Olunloyo's claims. According to Vanguard, a source said the family was peeved that the journalist leveled such an allegation against their son, not just their son, their dead son. What should the desk of Dr. Kemi Olunloyo? She said, I have a lot of shocking things coming. Falana, let me do my work. Do yours. Human left clout lawyer. Wow. Hashtag IJ Dwayne. Hashtag TruthWins 2022. Are you really in support of this journalist, Dr. Kemi Olunloyo. Is she doing too much? What's your thought regarding this drama? Don't forget to drop your comments on the comment section below. And thank you very much for watching your Village Entertainment. We hope you're entertained. Please make sure you hit the subscribe button, the bell, and the notification icon so as to be notified whenever I upload new hot trending content. Take care of you, and please do have a memorable day.